What started as an April Fool's joke has now transformed into a fearsome reality, as the cat is finally out of the bag, packing some serious punch and various animations and some neat abilities up its paws. So if you do find this video informational, don't forget to smash the like button, as it always helps with the algorithm. Subscribe and share around, as that always supports the channel. With that, let's get right into this one. So where can you find this little furball? Well, as of now, the cats can spawn across 3 maps, which is going to be the island, the center, and Estrellas. Mostly by the beaches and the grassland area. However, they can be super rare, making them tough to locate. But there was a recent update which has changed their spawn rate by 3 times, which should make it a little bit easier. Also, if you have access to Bob Talltails, you can use the gene scanner to make it much more easier to pinpoint their location. So how do you go about and tame a cat for yourself? Well, the taming mechanic is very different with cats, as there's going to be 3 types of them. There's going to be one that has the red indicator on them, similar to this one, which will not want to be tamed by you and will attack you if you go closer. The other cat is going to be the yellow marker cat, which is going to be the skittish cat, or the one that runs away if spotted. So again, you cannot tame these ones because you cannot feed them, as if you go close to them, it'll just say the cat does not want to be tamed by you. And finally, the cat you are looking for, which is going to be the one with the green dino marker, as this cat will want to be tamed by you. So how do we exactly tame it? Well, you will need a full ghillie suit. So let me just turn off GCM mode. Okay, there we go. So with a full ghillie suit, you can go really up close and personal to the cat and it won't be bothered by you. This is even for the yellow marker cat. They're not going to be bothered as long as you are close to them. So once you find the cat you want to tame and has the green icon, you can go and approach it with a ghillie suit, as you can get really close with it. And the best preferred food for it is the raw prime fish meat. So single feed for a 144 level cat is gonna be about 14.6%. This is almost official, I would say, but on a 2 times X would be the best time to tame them. Let me just quickly get this done and I'll let you know how much meat it took. There we go, it's all tamed up. Now keep in mind the ghillie suit is only used to approach the cat. It's not required. If you have a spyglass and if you see the green icon on the cat, you can approach it calmly. You can even go on its face and stuff like that. It will do nothing. But if it's any other cat, like for example this one, it will get spooked. So once you've gone ahead and tamed your beautiful furball, what abilities does it have? Well, it has a couple of abilities and let's go through them. So first up is going to be the weight reduction method, where anything you put in the cat's inventory while carried on his shoulder is going to reduce the weight by 20%. As you can see, my weight right now is 259.2. So what I'm going to do is quickly access the shoulder pet inventory and put in a couple of logs in there and a couple of stone as well. And now we're going to check our inventory and there you go. It's gone down to 209. So it's about 20% or so, which is really helpful to reduce the weight slightly, but then you will need a weight stat cat. Next up, we have the pest control, which is an amazing skill and is going to help you against microraptors and other such creatures. So let's have a quick look at it. So first up, we have the ants. You know them, the ones that drain all your energy. Well, get back in there. Come on. The cat can scare away even the ants. So everything is going to run away from me. Nothing is going to attack me. But if I move along away from them, they are going to start attacking the fence. Second, we have the Meganuera. The dragonflies. They also do get scared of the cat. So here we have the cat. Do your thing. And there we go. Start fleeing in every direction. They don't want to stay near my cat. That is pretty neat to have on your shoulder when you're in the swamp biome. Next up, we have, okay, I think it despawned, but let's spawn them up quickly. There we go. We have a couple of Ichthyornis, and let's see if they want to mess with me. So do I have some items on me? Yep, I do have some items on me. So no, they don't seem to want to mess with me and my little bit of my cat. They are running away. So we are Ichthy proof as well, which is freaking amazing and sweet. Also, another thing is when there's creatures close to your cat attacking you, it will attack back. Not sure if it'll do it right now. Doesn't seem to, but this is amazing to see this freaking annoying creature just run away from you. I mean, they will try to escape, but they will not attack you. There we go. Let's scare them up. As you can see, it's trying to attack them back, but it's just a hit and miss, I guess. Next up, we have the Pegomastics. Again, another creature that is being scared by the cat. As you can see, doesn't want to take my spelled meat, and he just wants to run away. Come on. Come on. Nope. They just want to run away. They don't want to mess with you. So, Pegomastics is also a check in the pest control. Now, they did add another creature, but before that, we're going to check the one that annoys everyone the most. The Microraptor. There's one. Let's see if it does want to mess with me. Oh no, it does not. It wants to run away. So even the Microraptor is not safe from the cat's pest control. Now they did add compy on Discord just today. So let's go ahead and spawn some compies. Yeah, we have a couple of compies. So let's see if they do work. Let's check that out. I don't think it's working. I mean, they did mention it on Discord to put it up here, but it doesn't seem to be working. The pest control is not working on the compies, so don't go in a group of compies because you will be swarmed by them. So that's a no-go. Next up, we will test the most annoying creature of the night, the Trudon. Now, this thing has messed up a lot of survivors, so let's quickly check that. It doesn't seem to be working on the Trudon, so you are not going to be safe. So run away if you see those glowing eyes, because you will be killed. The cat doesn't scare them away at all. Thank you, Mr. Trike. I mean, look at this. If you get swarmed by this, you're freaking dead. So don't try this. And that's pretty much all the creatures covered in the pest control. And I did say that the cat packed a powerful punch, and that's not an overstatement. Well, basically, you can use the cat to attach on other creatures and scratch its face off, similar to the Deinonychus. So let's quickly give that a try. Okay. Being attacked by a Microraptor. Okay, so there we go. We chase the Microraptor. So what you basically want to do is when you get this red crosshair is double tap F. Okay, double tap F and then you'll throw the creature on it, and there we go. There we go. Okay, so let's get our kitty cat back. There we go. So as you can see, it can grab on a parasaur, anything above a raptor it can grab. But just to prove that theory, let's try it out on a Giga. Now, yeah, this cat may die. So let's go and see if we can actually attach the cat on a Giga. I mean, it would be funny, but let's give it a shot. Okay. He looks terrifying. There we go. Oh my god. Can you get him though? Oh, he's dead. There we go. Oh, so keep in mind, if the wild creature eats your cat, you won't get its soul back. That means it's gone forever. I mean, I got everything back, but its soul. So that sucks. But yeah, so if you have a cat and it's about to die, you best make sure that the creature doesn't consume its corpse, because if it does, it's similar to the one in the normal Bob Tall Tales DLC where you lose the soul. It will happen with the cat as well. And that is pretty much it for the Pounce attack. It is an amazing attack and can scale almost any creature upwards from a raptor, I believe, except for the bosses. So it's something really cool. But it has been slightly nerfed from day one, I believe, so it is easier to knock the cat out when it's in the Pounce attack mode. Next up, we have the Furball, which is a disgusting animation, but something that is gonna be not that helpful, but you could use it. So let's quickly go and pet it. There we go. Okay, it didn't work. It takes a couple of pets, but let's go pet it again. And there we go. It is disgusting, but your cat will cough up a Furball. Now, what this Furball is basically, it's gonna be a resource which once dried up, let's quickly do that. There we go, 10. So you get around 10 pelt, which is not gonna be that great, obviously. And that's the Furball ability, but now to the main ability of the cat, the 9 lives. Yes, it does exist. So kids, look away. Now say your cat died, okay? Now I did not kill this cat. it died somehow. Okay, and if you go ahead and harvest it, because you will not get the soul unless you harvest it. So once you harvest it, you will get the cat souls. Now this cat has been revived a couple times, so it has 7 lives left. Every cat has 9 lives. Now you can do 2 things to resurrect him. Either put him in an Oasis, or you can just consume him. Yeah. All you have to do is press E and boom. The cat magically pounces back to life. And there you go. That's the most ultimate ability in any creature that I have known in Ark, is to have 9 chances of being alive. I mean, it is a cat after all. But what happens if it runs out of all its lives? Well, let's check that out. And there we go. The cat is finally down to its last life. So let's see what exactly happens if we can resurrect him further by an Oasis and reset the timer, because that's what I want to try. Or if it just completely vanishes and the soul disappears. Also, another thing to note is that every time you consume the cat, it's going to cut down its food to half. So once you resurrect the cat, it's going to be with half the amount of food. So let's go ahead and do the last resurrection and see exactly what happens after it dies again. There we go. Again, kids, please watch away. I'm so sorry, Mr. Cat. There we go. So let's harvest it to get the soul. Okay, we did get a bag. Live 0. Can we consume it? Okay, we cannot consume it, but we can use an Oasis if you have the Bob Tall Tails to resurrect it. Here we go. Let's go in here. So let's quickly check it out if we can resurrect the cat in the Oasis. Here we go. Let's put in the cat there. Can we reincarnate the dino? Yes, we can. And there we go. We have resurrected our cat. Now the question is, I'm sorry that I'm killing this cat so many times, okay? But in all honesty, if this cat dies again, can it be resurrected? Oh, don't do that. I'm so sorry. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, I have to do this whole process again. I'll be right back. Okay, now we're back at base. It was resurrected by the Oasis. Oh my god. Chill. That freaking gave me a jump scare. Let's close this. He just wants to see what's happening. Okay, so this is the last test for the 9 lives. So now this was resurrected by the Oasis. 2 of its lives were used. So will it come out again with 9 lives, or is it going to be at 7 lives after its death? I'm so sorry. There we go. So technically it should have 7 or 8 lives. It shouldn't have 9, okay? Okay, so if your cat dies 9 times and you go ahead and resurrect it with an Oasis, it will get 0 life in return, meaning you won't be able to consume the cat to get a reincarnated cat. And the final things about the cat, the cute little animations that it has got. So let's go through and watch them all one by one. And on to the next one, the helmet and skins. As for the helmets, yes, you can put helmet and skins on a cat, so let's go and check that out. Starting all the way from cloth, it can go all the way up to a riot face shield. So all of them fit it pretty snug, but on the skins department, it's a little bit hit and miss. For example, if you go with a wasteland mask, it looks like a player's head. The cloth is just sticking out. It looks kind of derpy, but it does work on it. But then there are those which are completely broken. For example, the steampunk goggles. it's just the lenses. At this point, it looks like Spider Cat. You can use it, but it looks a lot derpy. And the caps, the hats, the sunglasses, those fitted pretty snug. So it is going to be a great fit. Even the sunglasses, they fitted perfectly. So there we go. So that's pretty much it for the helmets and skins. It does help to improve its survivability, but that's about it. And that is pretty much it for the cat, guys. It is a pretty amazing tame, and it does give a good flashback to Atlas, because this was in Atlas, and it has been tweaked. It has been changed in animation, in textures, giving it much better fur to match the Ascended style. I pretty much dig it. We have a doggo, and now we have a cat. So it is welcomed addition, an arc, and something good that has been done for the community. But yeah, that is pretty much it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and share around, as that always supports the channel. And with that, LCY signing off, and I'll see you in the next one. Till then, peace out.